That's the way it should look. Doesn't this thing look good? I mean, it's so pretty. It's football season going full blast. So today we're gonna make another quick and delicious side dish, and it's called pig shots. So it's basically like the jalapeno popper I've done, but it's gonna be a little more extravagant. We're gonna use Polska kielbasa or Polish sausage, and we're gonna cut it in 1/2 inch lengths. Whatever pork rub seasoning you wanna use, cream cheese, whatever cheese you have on hand. It doesn't have to be this Mexican one, it could be cheddar, whatever's in your refrigerator is fine, jalapeno. And we're also gonna use thick cut bacon. The bacon is gonna be what's gonna hold us all together. So let's get this cook rolling. Okay, we'll probably start off with and we're gonna soften it, 3 ounces of cream cheese. We're gonna be making like 8 or 9 of these. If we're gonna do the whole thing, then we're gonna probably use whole cream cheese, but we're just gonna be making just enough for 2 of us as a side dish. Or you can leave the cream cheese out for half an hour or so and it's gonna get soft. So while the cream cheese is softening, put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. We'll cut this thing up in 1/2 inch. Okay, so we got our 4 strips of thick cut bacon. You don't want the thin one, but this is going to be like the base for it, and you don't want it floppy, so we'll cut them in half. Okay, so we'll set that aside. We got our cream cheese softened up a bit here. Okay, so we got a jalapeno popper here. We're going to scoop out the webbing and the seeds. Now you don't have to, I mean, if you like your appetizer a little bit on hot side, just leave this all in and dice it up. But I really don't like it too hot, so this is a special tool used to scoop out the jalapenos. I want to take out the webbing and we can see it's done. So I'll just rinse this out in water. You put the gloves on because you're dealing with jalapeno oil here and it could get kind of rough on you later. So I would say we'll probably only need maybe 1/3 of this. Chop it up in small pieces here. And actually when you cook jalapenos, some of the hot is going to be tamed down a bit. So just cut up in small pieces. When you're chopping it, try not to get the splash in your eyes there. Otherwise you can be in big trouble. Okay, so that's done. Cream cheese. Okay, to the cream cheese we can probably add, I put a teaspoon in as a rub. Do to your taste. And we're gonna add our cheese. Probably 1/4 cup of cheese, or a handful. Put in our jalapenos. Take our hands and just mix it nice. This come out about right, I think. Trying to eyeball it, how much the stuffing we're gonna need. And you can put whatever you want in here. This is what we're gonna go with for now. Looks like it's well incorporated, and the color's all one color, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna grab one sausage like this, grab our bacon. We're just gonna go fast side down, just gonna wrap it. And then we stick the toothpick through it to hold it in place. So the sausage is gonna be our base of the shot glass, and then the bacon's gonna be our side, so. Let's get this thing stabbed through. So now you can see we have a cup. And then we're gonna fill that cup with this cream cheese. Okay, so we're just sticking cream cheese into the plastic. This cream cheese is like glue, so take this and we're gonna just cut off a corner of it and we're just gonna squeeze it in. Then we're just gonna take this and pipe it in. Just pipe it in, and that's our shot glass. And then just by looking at it, we're probably gonna have to double the cream cheese recipe because these bacons are awfully big. So this is the first one, and then we're gonna just wrap up with the other. Okay, here's our 8 pig shots. We're gonna put it inside a Foodi. I was thinking about baking or air frying it, but I think we're gonna just do it air fry. Probably be a little bit quicker. I preheated the Foodi for about 5 minutes, so you hear it sizzling already. Give it plenty of space between each one. Move around, I don't want to burn myself. Piggies to move around a little bit there. Okay, we'll drop this down. And this is the first time we're making it, so I'm experimenting as you're watching. As you can see, we doubled the cheese recipe to handle the 8. So we're just gonna run this thing on air fry. We don't want to cook it too fast because the bacon is kind of thick. So let's drop this down to 275. 275 to 300. We'll run a check on it. It looks like 300 is the lowest we could go in the air fry, so that's fine. And 20 minutes is fine. So I'll keep an eye on it and see what it looks like. Basically, all we want to do is cook the bacon. I'll check back around 10 minutes and we'll see what kind of more adjustments we're going to have to do to it. Well, it's been 10 minutes. Let's take a look at this. Well, I'm looking at it and I say we're probably going to need let's go for another 5 minutes. Cheese looks like it's done. Now the sausage is already pre-cooked, so we don't have to worry about that. But I say 300. It's cooked, but I just want to crisp up the bacon. I'd rather have it crispy than the way it looks now. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah, it looks better. Everything's nice and crispy. You can see that we overloaded this one. It kind of exploded. Okay, so we got 15 minutes in. Actually, the bacon is cooked, so why don't we just leave it up at 390? Let's do 4 minutes. So bacon is cooked. I just want to give a more crispiness to it. That's the way it should look. Our home team here, we're watching football, like I says, and we're down 31-0, and half is not over with. So our sweet Chicago Bears, I don't know. But regardless, this is done. Looks really nice. Isn't that kind of unbelievable? 20 minutes and the other team. The other team scored. That smells good. I can smell the cheese. I can smell the bacon too.
Smells so good.
Yeah. Doesn't this thing look good? I mean, it's so pretty. You have to eat it, huh? Okay, this is gonna be our dinner. So I grilled up some hamburgers, corn on the cob. So corn is still in season. We haven't had the first frost yet. Actually, we got the pig shots. Watermelon season, it's probably winding down, but we've had this watermelon and it's super sweet. We're gonna plate this up and get this dinner going. Dogs are both here waiting for the dinner too, so grab a plate. So this is my plate, and kind of want to try one of these things, so let's see what it tastes like. It's very good. Move the toothpick here, so I can taste the sausage too. Wow, I mean, everything is done perfect. So I hope you found this video informative. Please click the like button. When you have a chance, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.